So Beatrice and Eugenie go on a podcast, and suddenly it's a secret dig at Meghan Markle. Really? The media is back at it again, spinning normal life into royal drama. And we need to talk about it, because this obsession with dragging Meghan into everything has gone way too far. Let's break it down and call out the real issue here. The media loves a loyalty test, especially when it involves Meghan. They thrive on creating narratives that pit her against the world. Every interaction, every public appearance is dissected for signs of allegiance or dissent. The scrutiny is relentless, and the pressure is immense. Did she smile too brightly? Was her joy genuine or a facade? Was her body language off? Did she seem distant or disengaged? The questions are endless, the assumptions always negative. The media never seems to give her the benefit of the doubt. This constant scrutiny creates a hostile environment where every action is judged and every word is twisted. It's a never-ending cycle of criticism and speculation. It's exhausting to watch, let alone experience. The public is fed a steady diet of drama and conflict, making it hard to see the truth. Imagine living under that microscope, knowing that your every move will be scrutinized and misinterpreted. The pressure is unimaginable. The truth is, there was no loyalty test at that concert. There was no hidden agenda or secret message. There was just a woman enjoying a night out with friends, a rare moment of normalcy in an otherwise chaotic life. But the media needs drama, it needs conflict, and it's willing to manufacture it if necessary. They create stories that sell, regardless of the truth. The media has created a machine, a system designed to generate controversy and negativity around Meghan Markle. This machine thrives on speculation, on rumours, on the smallest of details taken out of context. It feeds on our hunger for gossip, our fascination with celebrity, and our unconscious biases. Every time we click on an article with a salacious headline, every time we share a rumour on social media, we feed the machine. We become complicit in the spread of misinformation and negativity. It's time to dismantle this machine. It's time to stop feeding the beast. It's time to demand better from our media, to insist on truth, fairness and respect. Section 4. Beyond Meghan. A familiar pattern. The treatment of Meghan Markle is not an isolated incident. It is part of a broader narrative that has been unfolding for generations. It reflects a larger societal issue, a deep-seated discomfort with strong independent women, particularly women of colour. This discomfort manifests in various ways, from subtle microaggressions to overt discrimination. We see it in the workplace, in politics, in every sphere where women dare to challenge the status quo. Women who assert themselves are often met with resistance, their capabilities questioned, and their motives scrutinized. When women speak their minds, they're labelled as difficult or bossy. This labelling serves to undermine their authority and silence their voices. When they achieve success, their accomplishments are minimized or attributed to luck or connections. This diminishes their hard work and the barriers they have overcome. Meghan's story is a stark reminder of the work we still need to do. Her experiences highlight the persistent inequalities that exist in our society. We must challenge our own biases, confront the systemic sexism and racism that permeate our society. This requires a collective effort, a willingness to listen, learn and take action. We must create a world where women like Meghan are celebrated, not vilified, for their strength, their intelligence and their courage. A world where their contributions are recognised and valued, and where they can thrive without fear of retribution or prejudice. By supporting and uplifting each other, we can pave the way for future generations of women to succeed. Together we can build a more inclusive and equitable society for all. Section 5. The price of tabloid theatre. The media's obsession with Meghan Markle comes at a cost. It perpetuates harmful stereotypes, it normalizes negativity and cruelty, and it diminishes us all. When we consume this kind of content, we're not just reading about a celebrity's life. We're absorbing messages about how women should behave, about what is acceptable to say and do. We have a choice. We can continue to be passive consumers of this toxic content, or we can demand better. We can choose to support media outlets that prioritize truth and integrity over sensationalism and profit. Section 6. Breaking the cycle. Choosing respect and truth. It's time to break the cycle. It's time to stop clicking on the headlines, to stop engaging with the rumors, to stop feeding the beast. Let's choose respect over gossip, truth over fiction, and empathy over judgment. Meghan Markle is a human being, a wife, a mother. She deserves to live her life free from constant scrutiny and negativity. She deserves our respect, not our scorn. Let's create a world where women like Meghan can thrive, where their voices are heard and their accomplishments are celebrated. Let's build a future where the media is a force for good, a platform for truth, and a champion for justice. Section 7. A call for human journalism. This is a call for human journalism, for a media that values truth, integrity, and respect. We need journalism that informs, that educates, that holds power to account. We need journalists who are committed to accuracy, to fairness, to telling the whole story. We need a media that reflects the diversity and complexity of our world, a media that uplifts and inspires. Let's demand better from our media. Let's support outlets that prioritize truth and integrity. Let's create a world where the media is a force for good, a champion for justice, and a voice for the voiceless dot. So no, Beatrice and Eugenie appearing on a podcast is not a dig at Meghan. It's not a snub. It's not even news in the way some people are making it out to be. And if Meghan wanted them on Archetypes and they wanted to come on, it would happen. No fanfare, no drama. And here's the kicker, if it never happens, that's fine too. Not everything is a chess move. Not every silence is a scandal. Let's stop pretending that everything is about Meghan Markle. And let's definitely stop pretending that tearing her down makes us more informed, more entertained, or more in the know. Because it doesn't. It just makes us complicit in a cycle of toxic commentary that says more about the people writing the headlines than it does about Meghan herself. So here's a radical idea. Let's just let her live.